Hi everyone, my name is Anna and I'm a student intern at ClioVis. Today I'm going to be guiding you through our platform with the help of one of my past projects. At this point you might have heard from me or one of the other student interns, or you might have just seen ClioVis around and wondered what it was and who started it. The answer to both of those questions would be that ClioVis was created by one of my very own professors in the UT History Department, Erika Bsumek. She developed it as a tool for history classes, but at this point its use has spread to multiple disciplines at multiple colleges. Essentially, ClioVis is a tool that allows you to create interactive timelines which help visualize and connect complex information in a clear format. So what we're looking at right now is the landing page for ClioVis.com. I want to show you guys how you can create your own timelines from your free account before I show you one of my past projects. The first thing you're going to do is come up to this start button in the upper right hand corner. You'll hit that. You'll create your own free account. There are videos on our website that show you how you can do this. For the sake of time and simplicity, I'm going to go ahead and use my own info. I'm going to bring you to your project's dashboard. Your projects are kind of like these folders that contain all of your timelines about a specific topic. So you're going to come down to this lower left-hand corner and hit create new project. And you'll enter a title and a description and hit create free project. Then once you've done that, you can hit enter. Takes a second. And then this is where all your timelines will be contained. Once again, you can come down to this lower left-hand corner and hit create timeline. Give it a title. And this is your timeline, and then you can start adding events, eras, and connections. So now that we've looked at how you can create your own timelines, I wanted to show you one of my past timelines. I actually created this one for Dr. Bsumek's class. I did it over Sweatt Beat Painter, which was a famous court case. And so as you can see, there are little event nodes as well as eras and connection arrows. So you can add these things by coming up to this create button and then hitting create event. And then you can name that event, put a description, what happened, when was it, what led up to it, put the date. The date can have various formats depending on what you know about the date. Sometimes we don't always know the exact day that things happened. And then part of the thing that I think is so cool about ClioVis is that you can add in images as well as videos and then audio clips. So if you had a podcast clip that you wanted to put in there, you could do that. You could do videos. You can also make sure that your events have duration. So let me give you some examples. For the lifespan of human sweat, I marked this as an event that had duration so that when you look at the timeline, you can see that his lifespan spreads across the entire court case. I also added a video onto this node. And then if I click this next event arrow, you can see I put these images together based on some archival research that I did, and then I inserted that image into my timeline. I really like that you can write in the eras as well. I think that really provides students with a chance to contextualize what's going on in their timeline as opposed to just having these events that might stand by themselves. The timeline visually and also kind of thinking critically allows students to see the bigger picture, I would say. And then you can also write inside of these little connection arrows. So students can tell you exactly how two events are connected. And I think through these connection arrows, I was able to realize that a lot of events were connected in ways that I never thought of. And then I got to practice verbalizing those things. So those were really helpful. Let's see what else. As you can see, this timeline is embedded directly in Canvas. Timelines that you create on the ClioVis website will be on the ClioVis website, but professors can also embed ClioVis into their Canvas modules, and students can access it directly from Canvas. So as you can see, I have my announcements, my discussions, my grades, and ClioVis all in one place, which is super convenient for students, but also really convenient for professors. Once your timeline is complete, you can export it in a variety of formats. So next to the create button, there's an export button, and you can download it as a docx, which is one of the coolest features of ClioVis. The software will basically take every event that you had and every connection and all of the text that you wrote and put it into one super long document. So if you were planning on taking your timeline and then making it into a paper, everything would be there for you ready, kind of like a rough draft. You can also download it as a CSV, and you can share the timeline via timeline snapshots. So you can see that I've done this a few times, but you can take a snapshot of the timeline and then share it. And it'll give you a link that you can use to share on LinkedIn, which is something I've done before, or just send it to other people who might be interested in the subject. You can also share directly to Twitter or Reddit. And yeah. So just bringing us back to where we started really quick, I wanted to say that as a student, ClioVis has helped me learn through visualization and collaboration. But for professors, ClioVis also allows for flexibility, engaging assignments, and streamlined lesson planning. It's definitely one of the best tools that I've encountered in college, and you can feel free to create your own account and try out some of these features yourself. But if you're looking for a guided experience, ClioVis is hosting a webinar on June 18th at 1 p.m. where we can walk you through the platform again, answer any questions you might have. And you can sign up for that by emailing me directly or filling out the contact form on our website. Thank you so much for watching this walkthrough. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us if you would like to schedule a demo or if you have any questions. And we can't wait to help you get started with ClioVis. Thanks.